So the Wolf brothers were split apart. The oldest wolf was badly hurt, but nothing could stop the wolf from following his brother's tracks. Okay. Still a few hours away from Haven Point. Almost there.
I should take assimilating me so they wouldn't beat the shit out of me. But I don't care. My priority is to find Daniel. No biggie, ego. No more gas, gotta walk into the road. This is just collectibles. I can't put that into my backpack.
Shit, I need a break. Might be some shade at the next billboard.
Where can I go?
Whoa! Ah, shit. Better stick to the road.
Fine.
Saw a nature show about desert rattlesnakes. So fuck that way. Stop.
Ah, great.
Can't run for miles in this heat. Next billboard. And then I can rest a little. Right? Yes. Shade. Oh, man. My feet are killing me. Feels like hiking in hell.
Spaghetti? Wait, what? What's with the last one?
So much dust everywhere. Gotta be extra careful with my eye. Never drew a desert before. Huh. It's so empty and quiet. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else. This place is so empty. At least I won't mess up perspective for once. I guess that's an okay start. But I can keep going. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else. Guess I could spice things up a bit. Make the whole thing funnier. I could try adding details. Focus a bit more. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. Man. My eye always starts hurting when I focus for too long. Shit. My throat feels like sand.
This is rough.
Daniel better be okay. Feels like I haven't seen him in years. Of course I miss everything about him. Even his whining. Yeah, you couldn't wait to get out on your own. Now you are. And it sucks. Was that? Huh. Well, at least I got company. Shit. This place is freaking me out.
Small.
Don't worry about your feet. Just pay. Hello, fellow traveler. Daniel might dig this.
Amazing Grace. Give me a one. Alright. I'm cool with it.
Jeez. Never been so far south. Everything's so harsh out here.
See us there no matter what. Oh man.
Shit, there's a truck coming. Whoa. Is he honking at me?
I mean, who else?
He's stopping. Okay,
Go.
be cool. Just see what he wants.
I'll complain for a second. Trucks do take a while to stop, so. So be somebody that I know.
Truckers can't be cops. Right?
Hey, need a lift? It's too damn hot to be walking.
Says he said it's too hot. He's giving me a choice. It's like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I don't know.
Yeah. Thanks. Hold up.
Cause I feel like if he walks, he's gonna die by himself. Jesus. All I'm hoping is that it's just another racist guy. Who that?
You look like shit.
Sorry.
Your eye okay?
Nah. It's gone.
Okay. Tough shit.
You know.
Hey, Anton. You there?
Oh,
Everything all right?
Yeah, what's up?
GPS tells me you parked in the middle of nowhere.
Ah.
Just wanted to know what happened.
I had to make a shit stop. Over.
It's too much information, but 10-4.
You mean number 2?
You owe me a beer for that. Over and out.
I forgot that's a thing.
Don't freak out. I wouldn't have picked you up if I cared about that hitchhiking law.
Okay. Cool.
So, you hungry or what? You look hungry.
I am. Thank you.
As you heard, my name's Anton. It is good, huh? My wife packs the best
Nice.
sandwiches. Messy.
Best sandwich ever. Seriously. Thanks, sir.
Anton.
Anton. Right.
What's your destination?
Nova Point.
Haven Point.
Haven Point. That's what
You've
it is.
heard of it?
Oh yeah. Straight ahead, about an hour.
Oh, Jesus. How long would it have been if I walked? 6 hours? Oh. More? I'm just thinking about that walk just to make me tired. It's like, don't die.
Take a nap if you want. You don't have to stay awake to be nice. Hey, don't worry, kid. I'm not a fucking weirdo.
I've had a few.
Just a boring trucker. Last stop, Haven Point.
Thank you so much.
You just be careful out here. These people are kind of weird.
Really? Okay.
10-4, good buddy.
Nice. Another good guy, thank God. I don't know how much more bullshit I can take. So what's gonna happen here?
For sure. Claire wouldn't approve gambling. Wow. Forgot about Easter. I completely lost track of time. Hope those people are caring Christians. Like our grandparents.
She coughing. She coughing.
You okay now? Is it gone?
I think.
Good. Scoot back inside now.
Okay, Dad.
Why, hello there, young sir. Can I help you?
I think so. Yeah,
You here for the service?
Truth.
not really. Looking for someone.
Don't be shy. Everybody's welcome here. No matter who you are or where you're from. In his eyes, we are all equal. Plus, we have a pretty nice spread after the service. Stay as long as you want.
Okay, thanks.
Don't thank me. I'm just a vessel for our reverend. Thank her. Looks like you're here to see our new miracle, right?
Miracle.
What miracle?
You haven't heard of him? Then I won't spoil it for you. He'll be here any minute now. Just come inside and see for yourself.
What kind of dog he's talking about?
Praise the Lord.
Daniel.
That poor little girl. Her cough sounds real bad. Her father was... yeah, very humble. Her father was nice. Maybe people won't judge me here.
Hope not, especially what happened earlier. Ah, Jesus. Can I grab first? Water.
Okay. Where are you, Daniel? Can't see anything. Guess it's time to go to church. Must be more kids here. Huh. Wonder if Daniel made friends. So weird to picture Daniel out here.
Okay, enough snooping. If I snoop too much, I'm gonna feel bad. No recording. Why not?
Oh, feel that cold air. Thank God for AC. Why are they talking about my brother like that?
Praise be to Daniel, your friends, the Pilates. We saw a miracle child of Jesus today in Rev Fisher Church. Thank you. I would not believe it unless I saw with my very own eyes. Daniel is indeed an angel sent down onto us. Hallelujah. Shout. Big! Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the angel Daniel who has arrived to clean the filth and sinners from this world. Bless his soul, a friend. I heard the word and will never forget this day for the, or this church. Ever mother is truly an instrument of the Lord. Amen. Rose Earnsby Superior, Wyoming. Fake! I don't know. Bathroom. No? I thought you had to go at all.
Better clean up first, so I don't scare Daniel.
My lap is out on Daniel. Oh, man.
That's better than nothing, I guess. Wait. No way. The angel Daniel? Shit.
Oh my god. That's so stupid. That's horrible.
Nice picture. Wonder if they'll let me in. Wonder how donations can pay for all of this. Good. If Daniel's here, at least it won't go viral. A picnic with Daniel? What's going on?
That's a good question. I don't know. It just feels off.
Claire had pretty much the same ones. Cute.
That's true.
Oh, I feel your Holy Spirit.
Faith. We hear that word a lot. But faith is not just a word, my brothers and sisters. Oh no. What is faith? Remember Luke 18:27. What is impossible for man is possible for God. With that righteous faith comes the salvation of your souls. Can you cross that invisible bridge to salvation? Do you want your soul to be saved, brothers and sisters? Oh, yes. You are not like all these sinners out there. So I never asked the Lord for a sign. Then, He gave me one. He spoke to me and told me that I was doing right. And to reward our great faith, the Lord sent me the ultimate gift. An angel. A child graced with the power of God. The miracle we have all been praying for, waiting for. Can I get a hallelujah? Do you have faith in His power? Do you have faith in me? Then please welcome our newest member and our latest miracle, the angel Daniel.
Praise you, Daniel. Hallelujah. Jesus. Save us. Save us.
Here is Daniel,
Oh, praise be
the prophet who was thrown to the lions by false prophets. But God saved Daniel so he could do his work.
Hallelujah.
Yes, Daniel was brought to me to deliver us, to guide us from the wilderness to our destiny. Now Daniel will reveal the true power of the Lord. Behold this miracle! Believe! Do you feel your soul rising like the cross? Bless you, Daniel. Rise. Get up. Stand up. Thank you, Daniel.
Daniel's been touched by God. Oh, it's a miracle.
With your own eyes. Now we have a voice, a messenger. Our flock keeps growing. I see more and more new faces. But this is only the beginning. You must spread the word. Bear witness to this miracle. Thank you so much for coming. And God bless all of you. Amen.
Praise you, Daniel.
Something's off. I don't know what it is.
As our Reverend said, we do appreciate your kind donations. This helps us keep our church and to spread the word of God. Oh yeah, there's only a few tickets left for our picnic raffle next Sunday. Don't miss the child of another miracle. Any questions, please talk to me outside. Bless you for coming today.
You got a headache, man? I do.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I saw you out in that parking lot earlier.
Yep, that was me.
I like to be here too. We can see the whole room, and it's where a Reverend Mother teaches us classes.
Whoa,
Okay.
you okay? Need some water?
No, sorry. I'm just kind of sick.
So you should have you
Oh,
some
that
water.
sucks. Oh, that's too bad.
You need to have your medicine, please. Tell me you are.
Hey, what happened to your eye?
Well, that's a long story.
That's okay. My name is Sarah Lee. What's yours?
Aw, you must be Jacob's sister. Did you get that letter from Jacob? Back when he was in California?
Yes. How did you know he was in California?
I was with him. That's how we met.
You are Daniel's brother? Really?
Yeah.
He's always talking about you.
Hey, not too loud. Yes, I'm Daniel's brother, but I need some help.
The Reverend Mother says we always have to help our neighbor. What do you need?
Who is this Reverend?
You don't know her? That's our mother, Lisbeth. She was blessed by the hand of God when she was my age. She can't ever sin. The Lord guides her.
What
It's a
is this place?
church?
This is our
Wow.
home. Our church and community. The Reverend Mother says we were all chosen by God.
What is Daniel doing here?
He's our miracle. And the Lord brought him right to our Reverend Mother. I like him. He's really kind and funny. We play together all the time.
So, can you take me to Daniel?
Oh, yes. He's gonna be so happy when he sees you. He missed you so much for his birthday. It will be like a late surprise.
Oh, boy.
Daniel, you're the living proof of their faith. And mine. I know you understand.
I mean... Sean?
What's up, bro?
Oh, my.
Sean!
What?
You came back! I knew it!
What? You're not blaming me for anything bad, are you?
You've grown up, Banana.
Do I look older? What? What happened to your eye?
Don't worry. It's okay.
Did that happen at the farm? Because of me? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
It's over, Daniel. You just gotta walk on.
Does it hurt?
No. Not as much as your haircut.
Shut up. It's different.
Uh-huh.
I kind of like it. Sean, I didn't want to leave you there. Nothing I could do. I was so scared. I even thought you were dead. And...
It's okay. We're together now.
Yes. So, are you gonna stay with us now? Huh?
We still need to go to Puerto Lobos.
Why?
We
It's
don't
like
need
at this
to.
point, it's like, why?
We have a new home now.
One step at a time, Daniel. Give Sean a chance to process this. I'm sure this is all so overwhelming. By the way, my name is Lisbeth Fisher. We all prayed for your safe return. Sean, you must be a believer now in our Lord, too.
Sure.
Kinda.
Daniel told me you had faith. That's how you got here. But first, I need Sarah Lee and Daniel to grab the medicine kit. We have to take care of our new guest. This is a place of healing.
Aw. Let's do it later. I want to talk to him now.
Daniel? Now.
Okay, Reverend Mother.
Let's go, Daniel.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on.
Well, Sean, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yep.
This is a real blessing today. You were away from Daniel for quite a while.
I was in a coma.
Of course. I wasn't judging you. So what is your plan, Sean? This is a blessed family, and it would be good for Daniel to have you by his side.
Well.
You should know that the Lord has big plans for him.
And what are his plans? God, are you? It's like I can be extremely rude.
Maybe
See, I'll
we
think
could
about
stay
it.
here for a while.
You know,
It's like I'll think about it.
I am impressed by your drive and devotion. But small is the gate, and narrow the way. I've heard everything about your journey, Sean. And I cannot let a sinner like you into my community.
There we go.
Not
She says
until
it.
you make penance.
What? Are you serious?
I'm sorry, my son.
I'm not your son. And Daniel isn't gonna be your golden cow. Daniel, come on.
Why don't we ask him what he wants to do?
Do not touch me.
Okay, we're a bit too far.
What the fuck?
A bit too far. A bit too far, dude.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Enough. You spilled blood.
What?
In the Lord's.
Sean, what happened?
I didn't do
Your
anything.
brother came in here, impure and acting like a criminal.
Okay,
But
lady.
he can be saved.
Okay, lady.
Daniel.
You are
Sorry,
pissing
Sean.
me off.
She's right. I will pray for you. Then,
Oh.
when you're ready, we can.
She's trying to manipulate you.
Let me
see
lead
that.
you to the
I can
one
see that.
true light that never goes out. I want to be your friend.
You're crazy. Let's get out of here, Daniel.
I want to stay. Just go.
There's your answer, Sean.
We're together again. So we can go, right?
Come on.
Get off me, dude. What? Daniel! Let me go, asshole! Daniel!
What's going
You're
on
not
with
your
her?
family!
Stop it. This is
You
pissing me
just
off.
need to have faith. We'll be waiting.
Daniel!
It's okay, Sean.
Daniel!
Hey, please stop making me nervous. That's
There you go. Satisfied? Now don't you ever come back.
What happens if I get up? Get up.
Come on, kid. Don't make me do this. You're not gonna win.
What are you gonna do? Oh, you son of a bitch.
Daniel! Daniel!
You're pissing me off.
Are you pissing me off?
This is private property.
Oh
I have
my
a legal
god.
right to stop any intruders. Like you.
I just want my brother.
But he doesn't want you. He was brought here. This is where he's staying. Next time, I will not hesitate to use this. Now get out of here.
I'm glad I didn't donate.
Daniel, hey! Daniel.
Sean?
Mom?
You won't get him back like this. Let's go.
What? Wait, what? What's she doing here? I'm confused. What happened? What's going on? It's like, so you said Karen, I was like, Mom, what? You good, dude? What? Was,
Sean, what happened to your eye?
Why the hell are you here?
That's a good question.
How did you find me?
Well, I got a letter from Jacob. He said you were missing. And that Daniel needed help. I believed him.
So you finally decided to check on it.
You know, Sean, sooner or later, we're gonna have to talk.
Could it be sooner?
Where are we even going?
I already have a hotel room. You're gonna need to rest. And clean that dressing.
Hmm. This is kind of interesting. Jesus. Nice.
Man. Didn't clean the pain away, but that felt good. Damn. You look bad. Gotta change that dressing soon.
Oh my god.
Karen seems to be on the move quite often.
What do you do?
Wonder how long Karen has been here. Did she see one of Daniel's miracles? This country is just way too big. So Karen did check it out. Wonder if she saw Daniel in action. Kinda pretty. Wonder if she made it.
I don't want to go through her stuff unless I have to.
Karen was always into low tech. I even think it's the one she had back then. We've come a long, long way, buddy. This thing is killing my back. I got bruises on my bruises.
What's in this? That's all I want to know. What's in this? May 11, 2017. Got picked up by a trucker not far away from Haven Point. I was nervous, but the guy was sweet. He hooked me up with a sandwich. We need that boost. Okay, Daniel's been brainwashed by a cult. Always. He wants to stay with them, and I fucked up with this reverend. I just fell right into a trap. I'm so stupid. Did I? Well, also, Karen, what the fuck is she doing here? How did she find us? I don't want anything from her. Nada. Yeah. I was thinking about it. I was like, tablet.
Be right back. We'll find out.
Popped out for supplies to grab some food in case you want to eat. New socks and shorts in the bathroom, all yours if they fit. Might be a good time to contact Jacob. His number's on the letter he sent. Be right back, Karen.
Jeez. It only took Supermom 8 years to give a shit.
Boy. Yeah, Mrs. Diaz. My name is Jacob, and I worked with your sons Sean and Daniel on a farm in California. There were some problems, and Sean went missing. I'm with Daniel now in Haven Point, Nevada. He gave me this P.O. box address, so if you get this, I think Daniel might be in danger. He needs help to get out of here. I can't tell you more if you contact me at this number. Please, sorry. Thank you, Jacob. Okay, so Jacob was the one. Drawer. Bible. Oh my god. Look at the Bible. Look at the Bible!
Sorry. I still have no game. And the house always wins.
All sinners. Oh, I think I could have taken a pin.
I really should finish reading this someday.
What's up with the tablet?
Huh. This isn't her tablet.
Struggles with too many open apps, but should be okay for basic browsing. Shiolocat. Hope you find your son. Huh. Just easier to make a stay, I guess.
Yay. Technology. She came prepared.
New life at the Universal Uprising Church, Haven Point. Life phrasing and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. Oh. I don't like that phrasing.
Her Reverend Mother doesn't look too humble.
I don't know.
Looks like a roach motel. But nobody will find me there.
Hot dog man, mustard party 2. What's our junk? What's in our junk?
I know I shouldn't peek, but whatever.
Hello.
Glad to know she learned the lesson. Karen did her own road trip to get here.
Huevos rancheros, apple pie, coffee, grilled cheese, New York cheesecake. Turning forward to look back, making the same choice twice. Myself 2 days and dreaming nights just to find myself before to turn back.
Damn. Karen does like to capture the world around her.
Tracing closer every mile, my heart goes racing, sore. I remember, I know the feeling. There's no fighting back that beating, tearing apart my core. Early morning blues, coffee, red eye. Truckers and sad families, bad eggs, not the waitress's fault. She's a quick, hurried one, probably ending a long night shift. Ugh. It says Clementine, 22-ish, redhead, dried brunette eyebrows and skin tone don't lie, Irish descent. Owner's daughter maybe, Mahoney's? Vague, polite smile, busy mind, mild to clumsy, looks distracted, anxious. The uncle called her Clemmy, brother, boyfriend. Apologizes when the orders are late and she's the one getting roasted. Do mom and dad know you're dating on the job, Clemmy? Mixing up work and love seldom makes a good match. That's a brand new baby bump under the star-strained apron. It's only 17 and young folks are still busy making babies. I guess nothing ever really changes. Nope. Alright. Jacob! Door.
I'm not going out. Better wait for Karen in here. This place is quite remote. Good. At least nobody will be looking for me here. Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Sean? No way. I've been waiting to hear from you for months. Man, so you found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah.
Where are you? You have to come here, Sean.
I know. I'm not far. In a motel.
Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brandy Highway. There's a junction just above Haven Point. There's a wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Tomorrow. Please.
Yep.
Damn. He couldn't really talk. All this is so messed up.
You do anything else on the tablet?
Looks like a roach motel. But nobody will find me there. I'm so drained.
Anything else you can do? No. Get out! Oh my gosh. I guess we just wait.
Let's just rest while I wait for her. If she comes back.
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed. How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Double cheese. No
Ooh,
onion.
thank you.
Right?
That'll do.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down.
I'm hungry.
Or at least take a breath.
I'm hungry.
Like you care.
Ah, dude.
Sean.
She's here.
I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple of years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I'm listening.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
We just got lucky. And got some help along the way. Total strangers. We even had our own little family.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did. And why. If you care.
I care.
So, ask me anything.
All right. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years.
What the hell?
But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Interesting.
Are you serious?
Yeah, right?
You chose this
That's
life.
weird.
You fell in love.
That's such
you
weird.
made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No. I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so...
Yeah, okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. I only have one life, and I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel and Esteban.
I know you are, Karen. It still doesn't change the way I feel.
Of course not. I know I can't change the past, Sean.
I don't think you would. I need some air.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
Cool plan, Mom. You hurt Daniel way worse. He thought you took off because of it.
I know. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church. Cult. Whatever.
So... what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith.
Okay, I will give you that.
But I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand.
Very. I'm trying to understand it as well.
People should know who they are. Not fake it for anybody.
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father. He had such a big heart. He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower. But above all, I miss watching you grow up. See how you saw the world. I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
We used to do so much stuff. Like when you taught me to ride because Dad sucked. Or when we went camping near Vancouver. Just me and you.
You always loved night skies.
I did stargaze a lot when I was in California.
Trust me, the further south you go, the better it gets.
Whatever. You sound so... careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. That's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
Have one?
Hey, mind if I bum a smoke?
Sure. A few left.
I want them to connect a little bit. Like your lighter?
Wow. I haven't seen that lighter in ages. Dad loved that thing.
I know. Only thing I have left of his.
No, man. Esteban hated when I smoked. He didn't want me to die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. Then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same with my best friend Lila. Sitting on the porch. Just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. And you can just sit together, shut the hell up, and watch the universe do its own thing.
We should go back inside. I gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go. Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did, but this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
I know. It's still hard. But yes, we have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
We can do it.
Okay. How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Okay. Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
Yes.
Sure.
Thanks.
So,
it's like I'm trying
you feel like
to be nice here.
When we have time.
Gotcha. Here, try this on.
An eye patch.
How do I look?
Great.
Thank you, Karen.
Big day tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
Yeah. I'm ready to get Daniel.